It's night and day.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Alright, night and day back again.
Yes.
Here we are,
Back in the world of Detroit Become Human.
in the bus terminal, with our good friends Kara and Alice, who last time we killed.
We
Yep.
don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
That's very
We're
astute of you,
stuck here
Kara.
now.
We're
are
gonna
we
go
going to do?
get tickets.
We're gonna steal tickets from a baby.
Girl. You!
Oh,
You stole my little girl!
Todd.
Security! Over here!
no. Todd, shut your little face hole.
I think we appealed.
Don't do this, Todd. They'll kill us if you hand us in.
And then we went to convince or something.
Reed's story.
Oh, your story.
Yeah.
When your wife walked out,
You were a
She took your
disgusting
daughter away.
freak. And you still are. So let us go.
you couldn't live
We're
with
not disgusting. Like you.
it, so you
Look
got
at
yourself
yourself.
an android.
In the mirror,
It's
Todd.
gross. You're so gross.
Listen to yourself. Absolutely disgusting. You repugnant piece of shit.
I thought you could love her.
Look at you. Can't even look
Like she would make you forget.
with a normal human face.
Nothing could make you forget
But nothing
your own hideous
could
appearance.
replace your child.
I feel sorry for the actor.
I just wanted to
This is based
prove to
on.
myself that I was a good father.
Yeah, it
This was wrong.
sucks when you get cast as a role of a complete,
fucked
absolute
it up.
douchebag.
Yeah, yeah.
She was right in
It
the
makes
end.
people just hate you in real life.
I didn't deserve them.
Oh, there was this movie a long time ago. What was it called?
But I missed my
I
little
think
girl.
Thelma and Louise, I think, was a
You don't know
movie
how
where
much I
this
miss
one
my
dude,
girl.
he got hired to play this total crap jackass husband,
Oh.
and then he caught heat in real life.
No,
What the heck?
Because people
I made a mistake.
often don't, they confuse celebrities for the actors.
Right.
I mean, actors for the parts
role
that they,
yeah,
the parts that they portray.
Huh.
So this guy like got so much hate for being a bad, evil, obnoxious husband type
Look.
character.
What the heck? That's so crazy. I've never thought that. I mean, I didn't think that would happen in real life. But I guess people, when a role is too iconic, like they just can't get the difference between the two.
Let them hugs go on, boy.
Free hug town.
Hug that girl.
Hug that girl all day.
You paid for this. You paid for these 2 androids. You deserve at least a hug out of this shit. Just throwing away money.
You just paid for a hug.
I wonder how many. What?
So he just paid for a hug. Probably like the most expensive hug he's ever gotten.
Yeah.
Wonder how that feels.
Like a kick to the balls.
And he definitely looks like it.
Kick to the dick. Dick kick.
Don't be such a stick.
Okay.
Alright, so now we gotta go steal from a baby.
Oh, see, now those dudes are on the march already.
Ah.
So we might be screwed. Let's see if we can cause that interaction to happen. But it's like those guys march as soon as you've seen Todd. There's the baby.
Yep. Oh, yeah. We have to look at Marcus.
At Marcus?
Yeah, or that thing.
Oh, I'm trying.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, nice baby. We're gonna steal from it.
I think Oliver likes you.
Nice baby. It's mine now.
No, just its tickets.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
Thanks.
Think she's fake.
Yours is better.
Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Mine.
Finders keepers.
It's weird how they seem to act like the baby can't get a place to sleep for the night
Right.
after they miss their bus. Like, Detroit has 0 hotels and 0 accommodations for a normal person. It just
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
For normal humans, like, okay, yeah, this is probably not the best place, but
I'm
at the same
sorry.
time, you can find
Oh my God,
other.
I'm so sorry.
like motels
I
or
was
something.
sure.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has
It's funny, this one
bus
guy's claim to
tickets in it
fame,
and-
if this is the only part he's ever had in any project,
Never mind.
where he's just like, I was that one guy who played
No.
this distraught
Sorry.
parent in
What are we gonna do?
Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
stay.
really? Can you give us a sample of your voice work? Yeah, this is
We
my
need to find a
most
safe place for Oliver.
this is my most famous line from the game.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
Didn't I sound with the right level of distraughtness? Catch the bus.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the freaking line.
Yeah.
Those
Can
are the
we, like-
people.
Can we like force our way into it?
Yeah.
Is
So
it like,
now we're at the same point last time. We want to.
Is it like a show tickets over here?
Oh, it's on this side.
Oh. Wow.
So we would have before had to just wander to this side. Is what
Right.
it looks like.
Huh. That's so crazy. Okay.
And as soon as you kind of stepped out, they spotted you from a million miles away.
Right.
So I guess you always have to keep the crowd on the opposite side
Huh.
of you from the patrol. Either that or it's a timed thing where you're auto forced into that
Maybe.
confrontation if you don't get on the bus in time.
Maybe. Yeah. I just love that. Like everyone else is there waiting in line to go, and then we could just legitimately. Oh, I'm just gonna show my tickets and leave.
Yeah, it's totally nonsense.
Yeah.
But it's better than what I was thinking. I was thinking that we were screwed permanently because you would have either needed to save Luther or the Jerrys
Right, yeah.
to cause some sort of distraction at this point, or else it's one of those things where karma comes back to bite you in the ass.
Right. Yeah.
If you didn't do any good deeds because you were always trying to save Alice, then that made it impossible for you to save Alice.
Yeah.
But let's get on with the show because this is what we were actually trying to do.
Yeah. Definitely. Let's see what actually happens.
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, nice hat.
Hello, Stormtrooper base.
You know, if they just had that guy have the scanner, then you wouldn't need the wandering patrol with the scanner.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay.
They have to go to you, so I guess why would you?
Hi, I'm not suspicious. Are you?
Hi, not suspicious. I'm Deathman.
Want to touch my robot daughter?
All right, that sounds.
Yeah,
weird.
what is going on? What is going on with this process? It's like you said, is 100% right. Like, there's a line.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, F all this. I just need to go on that bus. Screw all these other people.
Hey, dude, I'm not suspicious. Watch me moonwalk as I touch this invisible wall.
Oh, Michael Jackson's daughter. You're welcome.
Oh, Alice, you're totally in my way. I'm trying to do this amazing
I'm trying to
dance for
yum
this
here,
man.
Alice.
Watch this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, nothing's happening.
Okay.
I could have sworn.
It's not as eventful.
Here we go.
Hold on to your seats, folks.
And in we go.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
They're gonna get a hotel.
Yeah.
It's
Will they
fine.
die because of us?
That's impossible. No, they're not gonna die.
No, of course not.
Is that seriously supposed to be on the table
Yeah.
at this point?
Is that an option for them?
I mean, I know the father makes it a big deal. Oh no, now we can't get a place for Oliver. But are you insane?
Yeah.
They can't have,
They're not gonna murder everyone that's still on that, like still at the bus
Right.
station.
and they're not gonna close down all of, I mean, they might close some places because of the android movement that's going
Right.
on with the camps, but they're not gonna
Yeah.
shut down the entire city. There are 50 cops right here, all of which could take a baby
Right.
to an emergency center, like a hospital.
Yeah, I don't really understand that at all.
Yeah, trying to force the...
Yeah, are they gonna die? No, like 1,000%. No, they're not gonna die.
But they're trying to make it out like that was a lie.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, being honest, she would have said, they're dead. Well, we'll meet you guys back at the next part with Kara and Alice.
Yeah.
Because you've seen this all go down already.
Oh.
And unlike the rest, unlike the Kara segment, we're pretty happy with, like, the Marcus and the Connor segments made sense with everything. So we're just going to
Definitely,
skip right back to Kara for you.
Yep, yep. So, see you guys back there.
Oh, we're back!
Hey, yeah, we're back. And it's Canada Day.
On a bus to Canada. Woohoo. Now we gotta see if these passports check out from the guy on Jericho who made them just before he died in an explosion.
Yep. Well, let's see what you can do.
Oh, there were other people on our bus.
Oh, okay. For someone that's not trying to draw attention, they're really, like, in awe.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Yeah, that's something to ask another passenger.
Yeah, yeah. Probably not best to draw attention to yourself.
That bus was the opposite of full. There were like 5 other people got off that bus.
Across
This way,
the border.
please.
Hello, good sir.
Hey.
We're controlling to detect android's presence. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
See, there she sounds like she knows she's an android.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Yeah, it's like she knows they're in trouble before being androids. But at the same time, she doesn't really change.
Alright, so this is bad.
Look for help.
Uh-oh. Luther's not here.
Okay.
This is where I'm guessing Luther would reappear. Luther and Jerry are,
Do we just walk up to the front of the line again?
they're
It's
busy
like-
being dead. Oh, there's something going on over there.
There's also something else, yeah, over there.
Alright, let's check around and get some checkage going on. Dude, Kara? Can you not move?
Oh, are you stuck here?
I am not moving. I'm trying to move,
Huh.
but
Look for help. Okay. What can we do? Maybe
for a Klondike bar? Not much.
I will stand in line and do nothing. Oh, you can just look at, like, literally look. So you can look at the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
this
yeah,
stuff, here's what
yeah.
we want to see. What? This stuff, here's what we want to see.
That's that good stuff. There we go. Oh!
Hey, it's Rose!
Hey, Rose. What
A
up, girl?
rose of any other color would not be so sweet. Find a discreet place to take a dump. Excuse me, good sir. I need to use the potty.
Is this the restroom?
Oh,
It is the restroom. Okay.
What was that symbol? It wasn't male or female. Was it like... The symbol looked like it was a vacuum cleaner.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My girl needs to go to the bathroom. Exactly.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Stormtrooper.
Yeah. Where do you think you're going? There's a bathroom, like, right behind you, dude.
You'd like me to take her diaper and put it on your face? She's too old for diapers, so that would be especially embarrassing for everyone involved. Rose, give me $8,000. And a vacuum cleaner. Because only vacuum cleaners are allowed in this bathroom. What?
Oh, you can look.
Trying to... Ah! Ha! Alright, am I gonna just change my hair color right now?
Wow, she's gonna cry or something.
So close, yet so far.
Oh, she's having a breakdown.
I thought the scanners the guards were using were more complicated than that, but they're just temperature monitors.
Right, yeah.
I guess that's all they technically need, so...
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. That's true.
Why make things more complicated than they have to be? I cannot do anything.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed.
So you decided to move to
Thank God,
Canada?
no, right?
How's your brother doing?
There's a dress. Do you think that I... Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Okay, so how do we get there?
Alice! Let's not talk about the revolution.
Rose,
Kara is just more Alice-centric.
Yeah. Take
if
it.
anything should happen, I'll be there, Kara.
Be there for my baby! Woohoo! Yeah, I'm unlocking your freaking... Oh.
Unlocking all that junk. Oh, we don't want to leave yet.
You're leaving Detroit?
Now, why are you leaving?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
That makes sense,
They're crossing
actually.
the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Really?
We could just do that.
I guess not goodbye yet.
Yeah. I guess control. Oh.
I don't
What's
know what
happening with
control
Marcus?
even implies.
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps.
I feel like that would be border
Whatever
control.
happens now. he's
Oh,
gonna be in the
yeah.
history books.
That's... Control.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You got, like, a little heater we can borrow?
Yeah, that's... Yeah, if she hugs for long enough, then you can just get the same body heat.
Let's fit Alice in your jacket.
Yeah, just walk around with her. Alright, we talked to Rose. We could just use the bathroom for a while.
Yeah. Seems like a good idea. Use the bathroom till tomorrow.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Probably
There we
have
go.
increased border patrol for a while, though.
Yeah, I can't imagine they're gonna be happy about this tomorrow.
Let's go, Alice. Take my hand. No more Ralph situations. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh, you're not having it, huh?
just not a fan of us anymore.
Come, little one. All we need is a broken temperature gauge.
Hello.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys.
But now what? Now you love us.
Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free.
Thank you. Free us.
I just hope people will realize that one day.
You can help us.
You want to hope that day is today?
Yeah.
Because if they realize it tomorrow...
We're all dead. So now what?
Well, we gave Rose a happy moment with her son. That's
Yeah.
cool, but we're dying. Hello, people.
Oh,
People of Detroit.
We're just saying F the lines again.
What is going on with that?
I guess they don't want us to make a
Oh,
decision.
crap.
Oh,
Sacrifice
self?
Oh, God.
holy junk.
Oh, man. This is tough.
Oh. I mean, if she's all for Alice, then Rose will take Alice.
But they could just scan Alice right after. I don't see how this helps. I'm gonna say no, because we need to try and do something for Alice.
Huh.
Next, please.
Like, if she dies here, then sacrifice herself.
Oh. I guess I'm thinking that they're gonna imply sacrifice self means saving Alice.
Yeah.
Also.
This is one of those things that's a little bit weird.
ID, please.
We have IDs. It's just a matter of the scanner.
And run.
I'd like to run away.
Please. I just want to be free.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Come on, dude.
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah,
Oh.
Canadians.
You're the best.
Appeal to your conscience.
I love maple syrup. I am a Canadian. Alright.
Yeah, like, if there was a clear indicator there that sacrificing ourselves would let Alice through, or let Alice live, then it makes more sense to do it there. But
Right.
it just seems like it doesn't save Alice to sacrifice ourselves like right there. Like, it would save others when Marcus sacrificed himself in the earlier section.
We're interrupting this news bulletin
Huh.
to bring you the
So
latest
he actually
news
made it.
live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade.
Yes.
Despite the fact that
And we'll meet you guys back at the next Kara segment.
Yep. If there is, maybe she's just free forever now.
That's true.
Yeah. We'll
Well, even if there's another addition to the ending,
Right, yeah.
we'll show that then.
Definitely. Yeah. See you guys back there.
Oh, hey, we're back.
Oh, wow.
We've got a final cut scene with Kara and Alice after the speech is done.
Happiness.
We're free.
Bring it in, Alice.
Yay.
Give me that hug. Let's celebrate immediately.
Happiness and love.
We're approximately 20 feet from where we were in a life or death situation. Let's stop right here.
Hug it out.
There's a guard on the other side of that door.
Is there... Oh. No, that's just...
Yeah, see the dude with the gun top center
inside,
screen.
inside, yeah.
Yeah, that guy turns and aims a temperature gauge at us, and we still get gunned down. Let's walk to a hotel or Rose's brother's house or something. Okay.
All right.
All right, so I don't really approve of... I'm glad they're happy.
Yeah.
But, you know, just walk a little bit farther first.
Yeah, I think it's a little jump in the gun to just kind of sit there, rub it in their face. It's like, ha, I'm free now, loser. They have just like semi-auto machine guns ready to go on you at all times.
Right. People scanning on the opposite side. All right, so we'll go back to the Kara flowchart and show you guys what our actual ending picks were and how they compared to the rest of the world.
Yeah, indeed. So we'll see you guys back there.
All right, here we are.
Oh, man.
Battle for Detroit. Now, first time when we did this, things did not go very well for Kara and Alice.
So
everything flows the same here.
Yep.
Up to the bus terminal, but instead of going up here, we go straight to this one that has the yellow with soldiers executed Kara and Alice. That's what happened our first time through, and her journey ended there.
Yeah, it was a very swift ending, unfortunately.
3%. That's what we got. We'll go into that a little bit more on our actual final ending video, so you'll see all of our percentages and the rare ones and the more common ones. And yeah, we got a super rare one there.
Oh, yeah.
Partially because we just got sucked into the weird gaze of the patrolling guards.
Right, yeah.
When we were trying to avoid that and get onto the bus, but it didn't occur to us the first time through that you had to go onto the bus by skipping the line, going around and going into the bus from only that very specific angle on the left side. We had talked to Todd and we were hanging out on the right side and trying to stay away from the soldiers for most of it. But then at one point, we were just trying to experiment and figure out, okay, what do we have to do to get on this freaking bus? Mm-hmm. And then the soldiers kind of sucked us into their checkpoint from a million miles away because they had line of sight on us. We were actively staying away from the soldiers, but at a certain point, we just had to experiment a little bit more.
Right,
so we had no idea that you could get in from the left side of the line, not the right side of the line, and definitely not in the line, because who would think to go in the line to go on the bus?
Right, yeah, exactly. We were trying to huddle around the line to see, maybe, either the soldiers won't be able to see us, or this is how we get on the bus. I mean, you just join the line, we have tickets, we'll just continue onwards. But as we just hung out there more and more, nothing really happened. So, yeah, on our way to experiment a little bit more, things kind of hit the fan and we got executed, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a little strange the way they do that part, but some of the interactions in the game are more straightforward than others.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was I didn't expect having to go into that one specific location to join it. I was just thinking, maybe a matter of time, but I guess it just didn't work out like that. But for the new one, it seems, there's definitely a lot of options here, which are cool. If we run or not or do the whole 9, but we actually made it to the border, which is nice.
Right, and we made it to this top path to the border.
Yeah, and we got to see Rose again, which was convenient.
Yeah, that was definitely a coincidence that's, again, stretching that suspension of disbelief.
Right, yeah. It just so happens they're going to be there at the exact same time when we need them to be, that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's 50 people in this one area, and it just so happens that this one android and this one lady are there at the exact same time. Mm-hmm. I mean, okay, it's a tough coincidence, but I was thinking, actually, that the thing that tripped us up at the bus stop before we even got to the border was potentially that we had to have saved Luther or Jerry at an earlier part of the game. And it's one of those scenarios where if you don't do anything for other people, then karma comes back to bite you in the ass later. Whereas you're trying to only help Alice and putting her first in front of everyone. But unless you also help a couple other people out, then you're actually damning Alice in the end. So I was thinking that's probably what happened. But it looks like Luther and or Jerry would have made it up here with us.
Right. And there's potential for like us to use them later in the future, or they could just be free with us.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, it's interesting, but I guess they don't really have like papers or anything like that, so it's going to make things a lot harder than they actually are, like when it's just Kara and Alice.
Well, Luther would have had papers because he was
with us, yeah.
The Jericho.
Yeah.
I was thinking that sacrifice section of sacrifice no one, sacrifice yourself might have been, that's where Luther
or
and Jerry would have been other options there to lose them.
Right.
But yeah, wow, only 5%
know.
Just Kara and Alice cross the border. That's super surprising. I got it that we had a super low percentage when they actually get caught, because it's kind of contrived that whole situation where the way that you're getting on the bus is only to ignore the line and go in this one angle.
Yeah.
Not ignore the line and go in the other angle where we actually were. Anyway, whatever. I got that was rare, because that was basically like, that wasn't intentional at all.
Right.
You just get sucked into this thing. But this, I would have thought would have had a huge percentage.
100%. I mean, I don't know, because we were in the minority for not saving Luther.
Right.
So they probably got Luther, Kara, and Alice out of there in one piece. So
yeah, that is probably the majority. Which, again, talking about what we were discussing in the Jericho explosion chapter, to me, that's like, it's kind of unfortunate that you can have the extreme super happy ending for every character.
Yeah.
Where Luther, like, everything works out for Kara and Alice and Luther. It just seems a little bit too convenient.
Too much of a stretch,
in the world it's supposed to be like everything is dire and everything can work out for Marcus and North, and other characters can die for Marcus's cause, but not he himself. He can have a super happy ending.
Right.
It just seems a little bit... I just had higher hopes for how gritty and dark it would be when earlier in the game Alice was saying, no man, that's not how it works in real life. That's only in stories.
Right.
Real life is harsher than that. And that's what you're hearing from the 7-year-old character.
Right. Yeah.
So I thought there was a potential for there to be some really dark things happening in the end.
Yeah, I think with the whole Alice Kara getting executed, I didn't see that coming, but that's only because, we kind of, like, that wasn't the path that we were trying to take, kind of thing. So I guess when you mess up is when you find, like, the darkest versions of it.
Yeah.
Which, that's kind of unfortunate, because then it just, like, puts an end to all kind of future things. I liked the, on the same Kara and Alice path, the, maniac guy, or the Russian guy that was, like, a freak monster. That was pretty dark, which I thought was cool. It added some depth to the story. But then it just kind of like ended pretty abruptly also. With, Kara just snaps back to reality again and all's fine once more.
It was a problem that was realistic for their situation. People trying to take advantage of these androids that were going deviant and flipping their programming. But it was also handled in a nice way where at the end of that, it wasn't a super dark ending. The end of it was, not only did you get out fine, but you gained a new super faithful companion. It's the opposite of, reality is harsh and dark and gritty.
Right, yeah. It's like, it can get dark for like 5 seconds, but then it goes back to rainbow and sunshines again afterwards,
So the game has the potential for dark, but the standard story can come out super happy. Yeah, so it looks like 35% came in this way. So 1/3 of all the people ended up here. And then, does that mean that a majority went down that other path that was just, I guess, run away?
Yeah.
If you don't go on the bus because you really don't Because you buy what the game is telling you when it comes to the baby, like being in a life or death situation.
Yeah.
Because apparently there are no hotels in all of Detroit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't imagine life in Detroit is terrible for humans right now. Like, no one's strictly opposing human life in Detroit.
Right.
Like, you can just, you walk around, some people might confront you, are you an android? You just get tested, you're good. That's the whole 9.
Right.
So,
or, I mean, at the very least, authority personnel will take them to an emergency safe center like a fire station or the cop's office, like a 24-hour station.
Right, yeah.
And if they have absolutely no money, cops are still going to help their baby stay warm overnight. And they're in a place surrounded by soldiers and authority figures.
Right.
So that baby's fine, man. In this case, I don't buy what the game is trying to sell you.
Yeah. And the, or are they going to die? That shouldn't even be an option. It's like they're going to be a little disappointed and inconvenienced, yes, but they'll be totally fine by the end of the week.
Yeah, unless that dad is a complete asshat and totally snaps and like breaks his baby's neck because he couldn't handle, I can't stay in the city one more night. How could you forget the tickets? I can't believe you. Just shoots his wife and cracks his baby's neck. Like, unless that's the scenario, baby's fine.
Oh, that's what this chart is over here.
Yeah, you get to play as the father. You're shooting random people. How many people in the bus terminal can you shoot before the cops jump on you?
Oh my god, that's gonna be a totally. If you want dark, I think that's gonna be the place to go.
But is it 35% up here, and then 3% get shot immediately, and then that means
the rest, the like, what 62?
Yeah,
62%. Would be
all this
all the bottom path
because they don't want to take the tickets, or they take the tickets and return them to the family or whatever.
That's so weird. I can't imagine why you would have, like, people would just be like, oh yeah, I could never take those tickets.
Well, it's just if you're buying what the game is telling you without, because if you suspend disbelief, then that's what's happening.
Yeah,
that baby will die if you take the tickets. I mean, if you apply any sort of common sense, or, well, in reality, what would happen? The baby's totally fine.
Yeah,
but if you
100%.
just read the words and don't really think into it any further than that, then. So what is the branch that leads into the Southern Path? What is it? Okay, find Todd, persuade Todd, or there's other things there. So you
could if you run when you get caught, or I guess if you don't convince Todd to tell them that everything's not okay, then so that leads to getting shot, or this whole bottom path. So it looks like just some sort of runaway mission is what the bottom path is going to be. Don't get on the bus, but you have alternate options to go through. Right. Yeah. So somehow you make it out of that, which I don't know how that's possible with all the police and everything around there.
Yeah, and somehow they find someone else who could help them. Maybe there on the bottom path you're screwed if you don't have Luther or
any of the
Jerry's. Yeah, because I mean, Rose is at the bus terminal, so she can't help you out on the bottom path.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm not sure, or maybe you can just make it out on your own just through Kara's death-defying feats. All the choices she makes are her own on the bottom path.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because she's out of friends. The way we did it.
Yeah, the way we play, it's like all about Alice.
Luther's dead. Jerry's dead. Rose is at the bus stop.
Well,
good luck, Kara.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Now Kara has to sacrifice herself just to keep Alice alive, to keep on the same track. 18% sacrifice nobody. So we're definitely in the minority there.
Yeah, well, yeah, the 5% ending.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think you're right. The majority up here have Luther happy endings, or maybe Luther and Jerry's if they survive the other incident.
Right.
Oh, Jerry's could be in both locations because there's so many Jerry's.
Oh, yeah.
They could help in the runaway thing at the bottom.
Yeah, that's very true. There's like thousands of Jerry's.
Yeah.
Just scattered across the city, helping androids.
I can't imagine the Jerry's would be that much help because they were not really fit for fitting in with normal society.
Yeah.
They were kind of psychotic. They like break into the building like it's nothing. Yeah. Oh, hey, we just wanted to see if you wanted to ride the ride.
Exactly.
Like, dude, that's not how you go about that.
Can you like knock on the door, not destroy my shelter, please?
Yeah. You don't come in as the zombie armada just to be like, Oh shit, what do we do? What do you guys want from us? Oh, you want to go to Disney World later? Like, no, that's not how you do that.
Dude, call me or something. Send me a message. Don't bother ripping down my door and asking. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna hop on the store. You want anything? You guys are monsters.
Well, we did get a couple other low percentages. If you guys want to check them out, you'll be able to see them in our final episode coming up next.
Indeed. We will, you guys can see what the final call of this entire thing is and what the outcome is. It's pretty cool. I think it's fun. So join us in the next one and find out.
We actually did that one before this one, but we wanted to go back and show you the Car and Alice stuff first, since right after their untimely death scene, this is more what was supposed to have happened.
Right, yeah.
If you knew how to actually get on the bus with your tickets. So we wanted to show you this guy's... So we wanted to show you this one first.
Yeah.
Come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh, he's gonna shoot him.
To tell them that we are people too.